today's starting lineups. First, for the visiting forwards, a junior guard from New York, number 1, Kyle Goldfall. A freshman forward from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, number 3, Jesse Turkson. A sophomore forward from Pelham, New York, number 22, Jack Cork. A junior guard from Livingston, New Jersey, number 31, Khalil Barnes. And a junior forward from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 32, Joe Chanel. Head coach for the forwards is Patrick Gardner. He is assisted by Alex Hansen, Jared Seltzer, and Kane Willis. And now, the starting lineup for your Swarthmore Garden. First, a freshman guard from Charlottesville, Virginia, number 12, Ryan Negro. A senior guard from Berwyn, Pennsylvania, number 20, Zach Yonda. A senior guard from San Antonio, Texas, number 24, Jake Lammers. A sophomore forward from Schenectady, New York, number 33, Zach O'Neill. And a senior forward from Summit, New Jersey, number 44, Robbie Walsh. Head coach for the Garden is Landry Kuzmalski. He is assisted by Shane Leffler, Bill Turley, and Ryan Ansel. Swarthmore College joins the NCAA in the Centennial Conference in promoting good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We ask for your cooperation by supporting participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Garnet Sports Network. I'm Brandon Hodnett, bringing you the action today from Tarbell Pavilion. It's Swarthmore versus Haverford, opening tip, won by the Fords. Maybe joining us on our YouTube channel today. It appears we're having problems with our internet connection to the normal Garnet Sports Network, but we hope you're able to watch this game anyway. Haverford wearing their road blacks. Swarthmore in their home whites, starting for the Garnet. It's Ingram, Odell, Lammers, Yonda, and Walsh. Swarthmore comes up with the defensive stop to start the game. Turnover on the Fords. Starting for Haverford, number 1, Kyle Goldfarb. Number 3, Jesse Turkson. Number 22, Jack Cork. Number 31, Khalil Garnes. And number 32, Joe Scabelli. Shot from long distance up, no good. Haverford will get the team rebound. This is Sabelli. Shabelli with the pass inside, intended for Cork, taken away by Robbie Walsh. Walsh gives it over to Lammers. Lammers threads the needle, finds Yonda inside. Post-up move. Off the side of the rim, no good. Strong rebound by Khalil Garnes. Up ahead to Goldfarb, kicks it out. Back to Garnes, returns the favor. Three-pointer. Count it. Foul after the play. Underneath. Loose ball foul called. It's on number 22, Jack Cork. It looks like he took out Yonda on the far side. Walsh has it up top. Now to Ingram. Over to Yonda. Yonda fires up a three, no good. Turkson comes away with it. He'll push it up to Garnes. Garnes finds Goldfarb in the corner. Back to Garnes at almost the exact same spot as he hit his last three-pointer. Overlapping circles on the shot for Garnes. Here's Ingram guarded by Garnes. Give it to Odell. Odell goes to work. He's blocked. Kind of a soft take. And Shabelli knocks it away. Shabelli listed at 6'5", Zach Odell listed at 6'7". Lammers out to Yonda. Yonda has his pass blocked. Recovered by the Garnet though. Lammers in the corner, inside to Walsh. Walsh going to work, turns around, puts it off the glass, no good. It's last touched by Swarthmore. Haverford ball. 6-0, Haverford leads. Slow start for the Garnet. They'll go to the bench quickly here. Salah, Harkins, and Schaefer all checking in for the Garnet. 2 freshmen and a sophomore. Yonda, the only upperclassman on the court, as Zach Odell, also a sophomore. Garnes has it on the wing. Finds Cork up top. Bounce pass inside to Turkson. Oh, a good give and go, and the finish by Cork. 8-0. Haverford in the lead as we see the end of the give and go there. Swarthmore calls a full timeout. Out of the timeout come the Garnet. A little over 17 minutes left here in the first half. Just getting started, and Swarthmore hasn't scored yet. It's 8-0 Fords. Schaefer into the lane. Left-handed hook shot, good. Shutout averted. Not that there was any possibility of that happening. Shabelli, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Schaefer. Salah finds Zach Yonda in the corner for three. It's good. Zach Yonda knocks it down. Garnes bounce pass inside to Cork. Shabelli now finds Goldfarb. Goldfarb, soft touch, right-handed put up. It's good. Bounce pass inside to Odell. Odell draws a double team. Garnes is all over him. Gets Shabelli in the air, and Odell finishes for two. Swarthmore right back in this one. They're down 3. 10-7, Haverford lead. Goldfarb drives, picks up his dribble. Finds Shabelli. Pump fakes at Harkins. Schaefer pokes that one right in the air. Turks into the hoop, no good. Rebounded by Schaefer. And he's called for the traveling violation. Swarthmore known for cycling guys in and out. It's brought back in some starters already. And we have a 5-second call. Haverford failing to inbound the ball within 5 seconds, so that turnover will give the ball back to Swarthmore. Take another look at your screen on that corner three from Zach Yonda. First triple of the game for the Garnet. Here's Salah. Has Harkins. Harkins likes the three ball. Gives it up to Ingram. Harkins gets it back. Fires a three, good. That net hardly moved as he knocks it down. Tie game, 10-10 here, under 15 and a half to play. Goldfarb goes up with it, puts it off the glass, no good. Went off somebody's shoe, they're gonna say it'll stay Haverford ball. Get another look at that. Harkins, dead-eye shot from straight on. Foul off the ball. It's going to be on Salah. Trying to keep up with Garnes around the screen. Called for the hold. Joe Hartman into the game for the Fords. Wearing number 2, has it on the wing, takes the shot. A lot of air on that one. Good box out by Ingram. And it'll be Swarthmore ball. Shabelli comes back to the table to check back in. Slaw dribbles out. Trying to work the give and go with Walsh, or the little slip screen there. Walsh finishes at the hoop for 2. Saw that play work to perfection. I believe it was a McDaniel game between those two. Garnes underneath. Dishes. Cork. Shots up. Good. Little 10-foot shot. Easy bucket. Last time these two teams met, we needed overtime to settle the score. Swarthmore won in OT 65-60. Lammers finds Walsh. Walsh no threat to shoot from out there. Gives it to Salah. His shot is short. Turkson collides with his own teammate. Joe Wijak into the game. Collides with Turkson. And we get another look on the screen at Robbie Walsh finishing that slip screen. Josh Freed in for the Fords. Ingram to Odell. Lammers fires up a 3, a little bit long, rebounded by Odell. Finds Yond in the corner. He likes that spot. Gives it back to Odell. Odell can't protect the rock. No, he gets it back. Ball tipped away by Wijak. Wijak gets up the layup and good. Ingram all over him. Good finish from the sophomore guard, Wijak. Ingram with it now. Walsh hands off to Ingram. Nice touch. Ball bounces in for 2. Tie game 14-14. Garnes drives, lobs it up. It hits the rim. Three-pointer from the corner. Shabelli shot no good. Ingram pushes it up. Finds Odell on the trail. Handoff to Ingram. Good screen from Walsh. Ball gets to Yonda. Now it's into Walsh. Walsh goes to work. Right-handed scoop, leaves it short. Shabelli comes away with the board. Garnes, three-pointer from the near wing, no good. Lammers and Yonda collide going for the rebound. They're going to call a foul. Loose ball foul on Hartman, number 2. Hartman's first foul, Haverford's second.
Haverford foul number 2, Joe Hartman. Haverford substitution number 1, Kyle Goldfarb, and number 30, Jesse Turkson. 2 more substitutions. Number 31, Connor Harkins, and number 40, H.A.
Lammers to Schaefer. Schaefer to Ingram now. Now it's Odell. just beyond the free throw line. 10 on the shot clock. He drives, takes 2 steps to the hoop. A little too strong on the layup attempt. Kick out to Hartman. Shots up, no good, a little too strong. Here's Schaefer with the board. Ingram across the timeline. Swarthmore working quickly. Screen from Schaefer sets up an Ingram 3, no good. Yonda charges in, grabs the offensive board. Looks like he got popped in the chin a little bit. Ball inside to Schaefer. Schaefer turns, left-handed shot, no good. Gets his own board, misses again. Another rebound. He's going to get a double-double on this possession. Schaefer fouled. He'll head to the line. Shots up, no good. Second attempt, no good. 0 for 2 from the line goes Schaefer. Ball underneath, ripped away by Swarthmore. Salah comes away with it. Ball's out of bounds. It'll stay Swarthmore ball. We have a timeout. Swarthmore trying to get this game under control. It's a tie game, 14-14, 11:24 to play. We'll be right back. Ingram will inbounds, gives it to Connor Harkins. Salah to Harkins, thinks about the 3. Gives it back to Salah. Salah inside to Odell. Odell, surrounded by that zone defense, turns around, puts it up, left-handed layup, good. Cork with it up top. Schaefer knocks it away. Odell corrals the ball. Here comes Salah to Harkins for 3. No good. Rebounded by Turkson. Trio of subs getting ready to come back in for Swarthmore. The 3 seniors. Hartman's shot no good. Odell with the board. Odell, the trailing 3, no good. Ingram rips that rebound away from Hartman. Ball over to back to Ingram. Now it's Salah all alone on the wing. Doesn't appear to want to shoot it from there. Gives it to Odell. Harkins pump fakes, drives into the lane, draws the foul. Goldfarb all over him. Garnes and Shabelli back in. And as I mentioned, the seniors back in for Swarthmore, Lammers, Yonda, and Walsh. Salah guarded by Garnes up top. Takes him to the hoop. Can't get it to fall. Shabelli with the board. Garnes, cross half court quickly, bumps into Salah. Shabelli swings it over to Goldfarb. Goldfarb, a name that Swarthmore doesn't like right now. That's, of course, the name of Johns Hopkins Gymnasium. Swarthmore lost Double overtime there on Saturday. Shots up from Shabelli underneath, rebounded by Odell. Salah. Odell fakes the trailing three. Dribbles to his left, hands off to Salah. Ball inside to Odell, kicked out to Salah. Yonda inside to Walsh. Walsh tried to get rid of it, has it ripped away. Ball loose, here's Garnes. Layup no good. Shabelli can't get the fall either. Swarthmore catches a break after that turnover. Salah to the paint, throws it up. Bailed out by a foul call. He'll head to the line, shooting two. You may have noticed that All-American guard Cam Wiley has not had any minutes yet this game. Sitting on the end of the bench. He is dressed to play, so I'm not sure what the situation is here. Doesn't appear to be injured from what I can tell. Salah hits the second. Ingram back in. Swarthmore leads by 4. 8.5 to play here in the first. Cork up top, guarded by Schaefer, finds Garnes. Hands it off to Goldfarb. Another handoff to Shabelli, into lane. Jump step, kicks it out to Turkson. Turkson underneath. Looking for Cork. Cork with only 3 on the shot clock, puts up a hook shot. Off the rim, no good. Turkson will be called for the over-the-back violation. Climbing on Zach Yonda. Get another look at that replay. All over his back there. Definitely a foul. Michael Wiper in for the Fords, number 5. Ingram. Good spin move from Schaefer. Drops in the bucket. 6-point Swarthmore lead. Biggest of the game so far. Foul's on the floor, it's on Schaefer. So we get a look at Schaefer finishing the basket on the other end. Called for a foul on this end. Just his first, team's second. Haverford, on the other hand, with 6 fouls. 1 more will put Swarthmore in the bonus. Garnes trying to get some positioning underneath. And then the pass in the corner, last touch by Lammers. A bit of a wheel route on the outside from Hartman. He gets the ball eventually. Garnes, pull up Jay, it's good for 3. Garnes a pretty solid shooter. Knocks that one down. Schaefer, kick out to Lammers. Lammers can knock down the 3 with the rest of them. Hits that one. Blocking foul as Garnes comes barreling through the lane. It's a foul on Ingram. Another look at that Garnes three-pointer. He's deadly from deep.
Jordan foul number 14, Ryan Ingram. Moving Garnes to the line, shooting 2.
Garnes to the line. Hits the first.
Haverford substitution number 2, Joe Harden. Garnet substitution number 33 is after foul number 44, Robbie Walsh.
Shot from Garnes, good. Bounce pass inside to Walsh, draws a double team. Ingram, pump fakes, but slid that back foot on the pump fake. Called for the traveling violation. Seven minutes to play. Swarthmore's lead at 4. Shabelli to Hartman. Now it's Cork. Garnes up top, gets around Ingram, takes a couple steps. That looked like a travel to me. Hartman hits a 3 on the other end. Landry Kozmalski agrees with me. Gives his piece to the ref about that traveling no call. Odell to Ingram, now it's Harkins. Lammers inside to Odell, finds Harkins. Harkins open for 3, it's a little bit long. Pull up 3, no good. Lammers can't get there in time. Shabelli gets the board, hits it. Shabelli leading Haverford in scoring this season, 13.4 points per game. The Fords are without Jonathan Lang, their second leading scorer, averaging 12.6 points per game. I believe I saw him with crutches earlier before the game started. Ball inside to Walsh, left-handed hook, no good. A little heavy on the touch. Walsh trying to kick it out to Ingram. It's taken away by Garnes. Swarthmore playing sloppy. There's the foul and 1. Garnes with the 3-point play opportunity. Haverford's going to take a timeout. Joe Wijak waiting to check in. I'm assuming he's coming in for Garnes if he's not in the game yet after that timeout. Garnes' shot, rims out, rebounded by Salah. Salah dribbles to his right, finds Yonda. Yonda fakes. Now it's Harkins. Harkins pulls the trigger, no good. Good rebound by Schaefer. Salah steps into that one, gives it up. Here's Yonda. Yonda decides to not go on the dribble. Salah, pull-up jump shot. They say it was still in his hands. Shot clock violation. Under 5 to play now. Swarthmore down 3. Wijak over to Cork. Hartman beats Salah to the baseline. Rejected by Nate Schaefer. So nice having the towers of Schaefer, Odell, and Walsh to protect the rim if you get beat around the arc. There's a foul underneath. It's on number 2, Joe Hartman. Get another look at that rejection by Nate Schaefer. Great angle on that shot. So Swarthmore's in the bonus. Haverford's committed 7 fouls this period. Odell to the line. Misses the first. Jack Cork has it on the low block. Spins. Kicks it out. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebounded by Schaefer. Salah to Schaefer. Harkins now. Handoff goes to Odell. Drives, kicks it out to Harkins. Harkins on the near wing, knocks down the three. Goldfarb drives, his pass is tipped. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Another look at that Harkins sweet, sweet three. Grayson Roth into the game for the Fords. First I've seen him today. That ball just dribbled off the foot of Kyle Goldfarb. Swarthmore ball. You see that? Yep, just right off the right of his sneaker. Tie game. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. Swarthmore's in the bonus. Ball goes to Yonda. Yonda drives baseline. Oh, and he's completely knocked off his feet. No foul. Roth shots up, no good. Hits off the shot clock, out of play. Salah drives, spin move, loses his dribble, tries to keep it alive, out of play. Garnes draws the double team, kicks it out. Cork to Hartman. Goldfarb with it now. Steps in the lane, stops, loses it. Taken away by Odell. Yonda, hard to the cup, puts it in for two. Good transition from the Garnet. We see it there again. Yonda on the run, squeezing in before the defender gets there, and flushing it for two. Garnes with the push off, called for the offensive foul. Garnes, look at that, extending his arm there. Salah hits the deck. And looks like we're probably gonna need the towel again on that spot. Haverford takes a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take a seat. We'll be right back. 2:08 to play in the first half. Apologize, our graphic is saying first quarter. Now it says first half. 28-26. Schaefer kicks it out to Lammers. Lammers, strong physical move in the paint, finishes for two. 30-26, Swarthmore leads here. Hartman to Garnes. Back to Hartman, three-pointer up. No good, not enough arc on that one. Salah into the lane, decides to come back out. Swarthmore slows things up. Four guys around the perimeter. Now it's everyone outside. Yonda to Lammers, inside to Schaefer. Schaefer takes a step, goes up, gets the basket and the foul. Jim Lammers, look at that. Get a nice seal from his teammate Nate Schaefer, but a strong physical move to get to the hoop there. And another look at that Schaefer shot, drawing the foul. Swarthmore up 6, chance to make it 7. Shot from Schaefer, good. Hartman loses his dribble, takes out Zach Yonda in the process. Yonda looks a little banged up, walks it off. So we'll walk the length of the court. 9 fouls on the Fords this half. 10, so Swarthmore's in the double bonus. 3 fouls on Hartman. Presume he will exit for Joe Wejack, who waits at the scorer's table. Yonda shot in and out. Swarthmore shot really poorly against Haverford from the free throw line the last time these two teams played. Hoping they don't repeat that performance today. Second attempt from Yonda is good. Last time these two teams played, Swarthmore went 17 for 35 from the free throw line, an abysmal 48.6% from the charity stripe. Cork hands it off. There's a reaching foul on Lammers. Haverford only went 6 for 11 from the line the last time these teams played. Leading scorer in that game was Cam Wiley with 20. Inactive so far tonight. Garnes over to Wejack. Kick back out up top, and there's a 3 from Shabelli. Clock winding down, and 20 seconds left here in the first. Holding for the last shot are the Garnet. Under 10 to play. Screen set by Odell. Salah doesn't use it, draws a double team. That leaves Odell open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Haverford, and that's the half. Swarthmore leads this one 34-29. We get one last look at that final field goal of the period. Shabelli knocking it down. Again, Swarthmore up 5 here in the first half. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Thanks for watching the Garnet Sports Network. And we're back, 16 minutes left in the second half. Garnes with it now, running into problems with our network. Our graphics aren't coming through. Garnes gets that layup to fall. Hopefully you're seeing this stream at home. Yonda, the good fake, gets the bucket. Three on the other end for the Fords. Garnes wrapped up by Salah to stop the transition. Another look at that Garnes, tough take inside, a friendly roll. Shots up from Garnes, no good. There's a collision underneath. Fouls on Yonda. Garnes puts up the shot, high arcing shot over Lammers, gets his own rebound. Called for the travel.
Haverford substitution number 1, Kyle Goldfarb at number 42, Josh Frank.
And there's an illegal screen, turnover on the Garnet. Fouls on Salah.
Garnet substitute number 14, Ryan Ingram.
Turkson, tough move inside, gets the basket to fall. .14 minutes left here. Ingram to Harkins, now it's whipped around. Here comes Schaefer, draws a double team, keeps his foot planted, kicks it out to Ingram. Odell now, left-handed hook, again that beautiful soft touch, drops it in. 5-point lead. Swarthmore warning issued to the bench. Referee tells them to take a seat. There's a tip in by Hartman. Athletic move. Lammers inside. That pass knocked away, but there's a foul. Take another look. That Hartman tip in.
Garnet substitution number 20, Zach Young. Haverford substitution number 31, Khalil Barnes. And number 5, Michael Whiteman.
Wiper now over to Hartman. Hartman's shot good. Ingram. Gives it to Lammers. Lammers to Schaefer. Handoff, fakes the handoff. Here comes Schaefer with a beautiful spin move. Puts it in for 2. Garnes, deep 3. Leaves it short, rebounded by Schaefer. Here comes Ingram. Lammers now to Ingram. Tried to lob it into Schaefer, but somehow gets there. Schaefer, kick out, last touch by Haverford. It'll be Swarthmore ball.
Haverford substitution numbers 42, Josh Freed. Garnet substitution number 31, Connor Harkins.
Ingram to Harkins. Catch and release. Oh, my word, he knocks it down. Beautiful 3. Scores 59-52. Again, having issues with our scoreboard bug right now, trying to get that synchronized. Garnes, 3-pointer in response, no good. Big rebound from the big guy, Josh Freed. Little floater, no good. Schaefer keeps it alive, throws it deep. Basically an offensive board for Haverford. Their shot no good. Shabelli looks like he pops Yonda. Get another look at that Harkins 3. Beautiful.
His first, team's 5th. Garnet substitution number 44, Ronnie Walsh. Haverford substitution number 1, Kyle Goldfarb.
Yonda, the fake, gives it to Walsh on the wing, to Lammers. Lammers now for 3, he's fouled. He'll head to the line, shooting 3.
Haverford foul number 32, Joe Chanel. His second, team's 6th. Jim Lammers to the line, shooting 3. Haverford substitutions number 3, Jesse Thompson, and number 22, Jack Court.
Looks like our scoreboard graphic is working again. It is 61-52. Swarthmore in the lead. 10:41 to play. It is lagging a little bit, so I'll keep an eye on that in the broadcast. But Looks like the old unplug it and plug it back in trick works again. 3 on the shot clock. Hartman has to fire it up. No good. Rebound off the rim. Here comes Swarthmore. Lammers has it now. Odell. Harkins now. 3-pointer up. No good. Turkson with the board. To Goldfarb. Salah dives for it. Out of play, it'll stay Haverford ball. (61-54), 9.5 to play. Turkson. And there's a turnover by the Fords. Salah has it, gives it to Harkins, who puts it off the shoe of Garnes. Last touch by Swarthmore. Haverford ball. Another turnover for the Garnet. Hartman inside to Cork. Kicks it out to Garnes. Garnes feeling the 3. It's good. Ball inside to Walsh. Walsh draws the double team, slips through it, puts up the left hand basket. It's good. 63-57. And we'll have a turnover. Swarthmore ball. Get another look at Robbie Walsh. Doing what he does best, getting to the hoop. Well, it looks like our scoreboard graphics decided not to cooperate again, so I'll just be providing you updates here to avoid confusion. Nice pass zipped inside to Schaefer. Decides not to dunk it. Goes for the finesse finish instead. And we'll have a timeout on the court. Haverford. Pause the game here. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left. Swarthmore leads 65-57. Hartman to inbound, finds Turkson. 20 on the shot clock for the Fords. Schiavelli, little hop step, has the ball knocked away by Lammers, out of bounds. Ball inside to Turkson. Schaefer almost got a piece of that one, but it drops in for two. Yonda to Odell. Back to Yonda. Three-pointer up. Good. Swarthmore leads by 9. It's 68-59, 7.5 to play. Garnes, three-pointer, good. Garnes, the answer to every Swarthmore big basket. Trying to keep Haverford in this game. Yonda, pump fakes, draws the foul. Fouls on number 1, Kyle Goldfarb. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Swarthmore. Zach Yonda to the line. Hits the first. Second attempt by Yonda, good as well. It's 70-62, Swarthmore leads. 7 minutes remaining. Turkson almost stripped by Yonda, finds the pass inside to Wijak. Gets it back to Turkson, tough basket. Salah on the wing, gives it to Odell. Odell to Lammers. Now it's Schaefer. Schaefer drives. Kick out to Yonda. Yonda puts it up, powerful take. Good for 2. 72-64. 6:20 to play. The kick out to Turkson will go out for a backcourt violation. Over and back, Swarthmore ball. Try to get another look at Yonda powering his way to the basket for 2.
Haverford substitution. Number 1, Kyle Goldfarb, number 22, Jack Oak.
Ball into Yonda. Now it's Odell. Schaefer looking for options, finds Yonda. There's Harkins. That's enough space for him to shoot. A little bit wide, rebounded by Odell. Odell, the spin move and the flush for 2. Under 6 to play now. 74-64, Swarthmore in the lead. Double-digit lead here. Turkson. Hartman bounce pass inside. Cork hands it off to Turkson. The floater up, no good. Yonda gives it to Odell at the elbow. Back to Yonda, thinks about it. Gets a little bump. Odell fires it into Schaefer. 6 on the shot clock. Swarthmore not really getting a good look. Yonda has to throw up a deep shot. It goes in and out. Hartman to the lane, blocked by Odell. Huge block from the sophomore. Here comes Ingram. Ingram to Schaefer up top. Finds Harkins. Harkins will fire that one a little bit long. Rebounded by Schaefer. Puts it in for 2. Coach Kozmalski calls a timeout. 4:38 left here in the second half. Swarthmore leads by 12. There's a look at a little tip there by Schaefer on the block. And we'll head into this break. And we're back, 76-64, Swarthmore lead. Trying to wrap things up here. Again, doing it without Cam Wiley, All-American guard. Robbie Walsh ripping the ball away, but they call a jump ball first. Possession stays with Swarthmore. Ball inbounded to Shabelli. Hartman up top. Garnes, guarded by Salah. Shabelli, long 3, no good. Odell comes away with it. Salah will push the ball up the court. Salah into Ingram. Now has Walsh. Walsh draws the double team. And there's the foul. Foul number 8 for the visitors. I'm going to call Kyle Goldfarb for the grab. He picks up his 3rd. Robbie Walsh heads to the bench. I think he's got a little blood on him. He's getting tended to. Right beneath our sky cam. Don't have a good shot of him. Robbie Walsh looking like a prize-winning pugilist over there. Rocky Balboa ready to go another round. Should say Robbie Balboa maybe. Walsh to the line. Misses it. Out of bounds. Nice touch by Swarthmore. Haverford ball. And Walsh will exit the game. Schaefer back in. Rebounded by Schaefer underneath. Here comes Salah, finds Ingram in the corner. Ingram up, no good. Rebounded by Hartman. Hartman leading the break. Turkson on the trail. They give it back to Hartman. Goes up, switches hands. Right-handed scoop, no good. Odell secures the board. Salah over to Ingram. Now to Odell. Odell gets it to Salah, draws the double team. Ingram left open. Ingram puts it up, beats the shot clock, the tip in. Gets to Schaefer, puts it in for two. Hartman finds Shabelli in the corner. Three-pointer good. Timeout called by Haverford. Another look at that Schaefer layup. It's good. Swarthmore inbounding, length of the court to go. Ingram trying to get out of the trap in the corner, gives it to Odell. Lead pass ahead to Harkins, a little too strong. Harkins flies into the bleachers to keep that one alive. That looked like it hurt. Harkins wincing in pain. Gets back up the court and gets back on defense. I think they'll sub him out, take a look at him. Harkins checks out. And there's a three-pointer up by Hartman, no good. Things looking good for Swarthmore now, 78-67. 2:10 left. Odell draws the double team, has it stripped. Goldfarb kicks it out to Garnes. Garnes, a three-pointer, no good. Loose ball, last touch by Swarthmore. It'll be Haverford ball. Inbounds pass finds Shabelli. Trying to work his way around Odell. Turns and faces. Puts it up. Odell said no. Odell with it. And Salah aggressively fouled there by Grayson Roth. Haverford trying to foul to get the ball back. That's their 9th foul. Salah will shoot 1 and 1 from the line. Hits the first. Second one from Salah. Misses it short. Hartman tried to find Garnes. It gets away, but Roth is there. Garnes gets it in the baseline, trapped. Finds Turkson. Little scoop pass inside. Last touch by Swarthmore. 10 on the shot clock. Haverford will take another timeout. They're running out of time. Swarthmore leads 79-67, 1:17 to play. .117 left. Haverford, quick catch and fire, no good. Roth, oh, I thought they were going to call that foul on Roth underneath. Said it's a Swarthmore foul. It's on Zach Yonda, his second. Swarthmore with 6. Haverford with 9. Ball dumped inside. Quick turnaround shot from Shabelli over the arms of Odell. Odell gets the board. Salah fouled. He'll walk the length of the court and be shooting 2 as Swarthmore is now in the double bonus.
His third, team's 10th. Abbas on the line, shooting 2.
So Johns Hopkins game has since gone final. They are now 14-3. Swarthmore looking to match them again here. Shots up, no good. 1 minute left here. Running into traffic is Kyle Goldfarb, and he's met with the block by Robbie Walsh. So we get another good look at that. Robbie Walsh standing his ground and denying the shooting opportunity.
Haverford foul, number 32, Joe Shabelli. His 4th. Zach Yonda to the line, shooting 2.
Walsh hits the first. I think I said Walsh hits the first. That's Yonda, hits the first and the second. Looks like F&M has won as well. So after this concludes, and Bastalaga, a little too aggressive. Commits the foul on the block attempt. You see that big hack taking off Garnes' arm there.
Will Garnes to the line, shooting 2.
Hits it. Harkins back in for Salah. Handful of new faces in for Haverford. Josh Radin in. Garnes hits the second. Radin's in, and Sam Istvan checking in for his first action of the game as well. Odell Gets it into Harkins. 15 seconds separate the game clock from the shot clock. This game's all but over. So Swarthmore, F&M, and Johns Hopkins all winning tonight. They all improved to 14-3. The three-way tie still exists at the top of the Centennial Conference. It'll all come down to Saturday. Swarthmore hosting F&M here for a 3 p.m. game. Yonda for three. No good. Rebounded by Walsh. Kicks it out to Ingram. Shot clock's unplugged. And that will do it. Swarthmore will win this one by a final score of 81-69 as the final buzzer sounds. Garnet get the job done. 81-69 is your final. Regular season finale coming up here on Saturday at 3 p.m. Should be a good game. Get your final stats here in a second. 81-69 your final.
Let's go.
Leading scorers for the Garnet. Zach Yonda with 17. Connor Harkins and Nate Schaefer with 15 apiece. Zach Odell with 13. Odell with the double-double had 11 rebounds as well. Schaefer grabbed 10 rebounds in the win. Schaefer also finished with 3 blocks. Zach Odell with 2. Robbie Walsh with 2. 81-69 your final. I'm Brandon Hodnett saying thanks for watching today on the Garnet Sports Network. Thanks for putting up with our technical difficulties. We hope you enjoyed this broadcast. Be back here on Saturday for a 3 p.m. game against F&M. Have a good night.